I mean, we literally just did a warrior mage. I guess we'll do warrior demon hunter. We'll take this excuse to pick the best class combo. Do you need an elven archer? It's probably still better than wolf rider. Kraken. You take a tomb spire to try to get Kraken, or you just take Kraken. Yeah. We meet again, Mr. Nefarian. The thing is like, if I could actually guarantee Reno would be active, I think I prefer it over Nefarian, to be honest. Because it actually does something. But the thing is that we're on pick 3 and we just don't, you know, we could get offered 3 mech warpers or some shit, right? Like, who the fuck knows? Or anything. You guys ready to pick Nefarian and then queue into nothing but Demon Hunter Portrait? Would you rather have a 6-mana 4/6 than another 9-drop? Surely we'll be fine. That can help us live. Having 2 9-drops, Crusher is a lot less likely to go off. Maybe we just grab Doomsayer. It kind of makes sense, right? YOLO. Just grab anything that has healing on it. More healing! Yes! Build your own Reno very, very slowly. Is Teacher better than this? Maybe it is. I mean, like, I guess the thing is like a 4-mana 3/5 is actually good in this meta. That's the thing that's shocking about it. I think Bomb Lobber over that thing. I guess with a Pirate, we take this over a Razorfin. Probably close enough anyway. Do we want a Bomber? No synergy for Cult Master right now. I feel like in this meta, you need to actually have like synergy for Cult Master to make it even remotely pickable. Omni Child is amazing. This number is really high, but that's just because any Demon Hunter number is going to be really high. Harvest might be better. I don't think Chaos is actually super good. It's not terrible though. And Demon Hunter, this actually has a higher win rate, so... I could grab a Faceless, I guess. You know, this card has 4% higher win rate, really? 4%? I don't know. Surely this will be fine. Kodo's great. Got our 9-drops to win the jousts. I don't really want a questing. Not even a little bit, so... Don't want another 5, although Kodo's nice. It's the worst card, but Scarab fits the deck, to be honest, the most. But... yeah, it's the worst card. I don't know. It's not like it's terrible to have 2 Kodos, but... I mean, because they never... Like, Kodo's never gonna dead draw, right? Like, maybe just take a second Kodo. They always work right now, like, literally always. No one doesn't have, like, 2 attack minions right now. You say, and then your opponent just plays nothing but 3/2s and then you die, but... try it, I guess. Execute is nice. I mean, we have 2 abusives right now. We can actually go coin Nerubian Egg into Doomsayer. It's next level plays. YOLO. It's weird there's only 1 card in this pack. We don't actually have enough good ones. I guess I'll take that one. Another Execute. We're way too light right now. I love Sparring Partner, but I don't think we can take it here. Yeah, this is also an active peg, it's fair. I should probably just take this. This is one thing where it's like, I still honestly don't understand why Gnomish Experimenter. Like, I know people, there's been like the argument since literally forever, probably since 2015, that Gnomish Experimenter is actually good, and I still just don't understand. I was like, why is this good? With only the 1 mech, you can coin Mech Warper into Harvest Golem, but that's pretty unlikely to actually matter. The thing is, even going first, if you have Mech Warper and Harvest Golem, it would be nice to get that hero power to like kill your opponent's 2/3s, which could actually matter. I guess we actually still need a 2, technically, but we need a 4 also. I don't know. We could get more mechs, I guess. Still possible. Get a weapon. Get a Corcoran. Get a... I guess we take a Heckler. I'm sure the Reno would have been a little weird. So the Nefarian pick kind of worked out probably better than expected even. Part of the reason I don't like the Reno is like is just because the card pool is smaller, so you're actually more likely to get screwed than normal. Oh, Harvest Golem was also up against second Kodo, so we would have had a Harvest Golem anyway, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, this deck is just really weird, because, like, as you say, there's, like, anti-synergy, but, like, I mean, the whole point of our early game is just to try to... We're not really trying to win based off of our early game with this deck. We're just trying to stay alive, basically. Do you ever go Coin Shade into Earthen Ring here? You go Coin Harvest Golem into Abusive, probably? You can't really deny that. That's kind of undeniable. I don't know, this might just be better. Let's try this. The only thing is that this like straight up loses the Flame Cannon. But it's pretty good against most other things. I find that has to kill it even though it's frozen. The problem is if you don't hero power first, then he could roll taunt and you could get kecked. And there's other things you get kecked by, because you can get kecked by mana rates unless you play the Harvest Golem first. But if you do play the Harvest Golem first, you can get kecked by Doomsayer. So in other words, you're always going to get kecked by something. What 2-drop taunts are there? There's Noyatron. There's Frostwolf Grunt. Probably aren't that many other ones, actually. But I feel like you're supposed to just do this. It seems like the least likely to get screwed this way. Okay. There's also Lorewalker Cho. It's actually so good for us. I don't have any spells until I draw Nefarian. Freaking Nefarian always being bad, losing to our opponent's Lorewalker Cho. Shit card, man. I guess we're just gonna take this out, and I don't really care which one it buffs. That's almost a downgrade, but I guess it doesn't matter because we're playing a 5 attack guy anyway.
Don't mess with Tusk.
2 heroes enter, 1 hero leaves.
Really? Wait, that's just terrible. Why would you play that when you could just ping the 2-1? It does the same thing. That's just terrible. We can faceless the Lorewalker Cho. It's a play we could do.
Those without eyes truly see.
I guess.
Hurry up. Portal online.
There's a fairly good chance the Lorewalker is actively bad for him, so we're not going to kill that. Ever. You had someone coin Brewmaster in your 2-1 at 10 and 0 with Mage Hero Power today. Obviously a paid actor. Dude, the paid actors are leveling up so much that even Twitch viewers are getting the paid actors. I'm still just gonna take this trade, and I guess I don't think I care enough about this.
Safety restrictions.
Oh.
Harvesting servos.
Well, we just have faceless lethal, so. Although we can go for a Warhorse lethal. Boom. Yeah, I know, it was funny because, like, well, Matt London literally just tweeted about how well the arena population was doing. I feel like whatever data points he was going off of probably were not current to this week. Because I don't think arena's doing great at this second with this event right now. I think pre-basic was better. I actually do too. A lot of people don't think that way, but I actually think the game was better before the basic cards were in. Decks have gotten significantly worse because of the basic set being in. You have more spells, more class cards, but you have also just more complete dog shit now. You know, you get forced to take fucking South Sea Captains and Nerubian Eggs and all these, you know, Doomsayers and crap. There's so much more of that than there was pre-basic. The only thing is that pre-basic, I mean, it wasn't great how common, like, Mech Warper and all the mechs were. That wasn't super amazing, but, you know. At least you know what to expect, right? It's kind of bad. At least Doomsayer is saving us 1,000,000 health. I was thinking, like, if you ever pop the divine shit, I don't think it makes sense. Not that it's crazy too, but I don't think it's ever better, really. There's at least some level of risk of doing that you just take 1,000,000 damage and it doesn't actually... He somehow makes it not good for you. Kind of like if he does exactly this. But now I can... Okay, no one ever has AoE, right? I mean... Okay. Sure. It's like, I mean, I was wrong, I guess. Kind of. Right. It's fine, I guess. So we have pretty good reactive options. If it was like too big to take damage, we can bomb, lover, execute. Ideally, we would our face, but we're a little too low, so we're probably just not gonna be able to do that realistically. But we can go faceless, execute with hero power. So I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have to bomb lover this, unless we want to play Stormwind, go down to critically low life total. Probably not a great idea. Especially with that, that seems better. Man, we have Stormwind to buff this up into execute. Oh my god. We probably just have to take that because it's really the only thing we can do right now. No, it's not the greatest execute, it's just we don't have another play. You guys ready to lose to a big game hunter? This meta, like, part of what has made this meta feel worse to me is like all the big game hunters existing, actually. Like, that's been like a super big drag on this meta, I feel like. The epic bug. Why is the epic bug always... It feels like the epic bug shouldn't always be so bad, but it's just always finds a way to be. Is a sass double trade ever? It's kind of... I think it's the play, huh? It's really sad, but it's just like... It's probably all you can do here. Nefarian being useless as always. Assume it's Avenge. If it's Avenge, you want to hit here, right? I just want to hit here anyway. Oh. I guess. Yes, he drafted Blood Knight and not Big Game Hunter. He got the wrong epic bug card, so we won. We did it, chat. Oh, we're actually not. We actually haven't won yet. Do we go for the win? Probably, right? Why is Nefarian so useless? Someone explain this to me. We lost chat. Take every value trade? Probably. You guys ready to die to Inner Demon? Actually losing. Okay, we have Nefarian now. Oh, that's actually an insanely good draw. Holy shit. These cards are, well, one of them's good actually. Nefarian actually doing something. This is like the ultimate achievement of the run. We actually made it where we managed to make it so Nefarian was not 100% useless. This is the true achievement. Damn. Opponent conceded 1 XP too early. Tragic. Priest Hunter, oh god. The unholy combo. I'm just gonna keep Doomsayer. Oh jeez. I have to go some right back. Alright, let's try to do this to stall it, I guess. Remember when Norsey Crack is meta? I mean right now. Okay, he's doing his swing play, so now we just Doomsayer him and we would just win, right? Surely. Fuck, I wish I'd follow up. We'll always draw a follow up, right? Surely. We always draw follow up here. And it's funny, like I don't even think we bump this because it's just -1 health, right? The issue is like, yeah, if they play a 3, there's just like a pretty elevated risk that the Doomsayer dies to like a dwarf or something, right? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we did it. We got our follow up. Why do we have a Nefarian, chat? Yeah, I can execute, I guess. This is technically better. In theory, it's better. The only thing is if you play the 5, you could go like execute +4 plus hero power or something, or execute +5 next turn. Oh, this deck gets 2 wins the curve. Yo, our curve is actually fine. In theory, sometimes.
The damned stand ready.
Kind of a problem. How much copium? Yes. Is that worth an execute? Actually, I let him copy, I let him buff something, and I faceless execute, right? So I let him make a giant minion here. Don't go face. Fuck. Faster. It appears that we have lost the game. It's actually pretty remarkable how we were completely unable to draw a single curve minion on... Well, we specifically just missed turn 3, right? Fucking demon hunters. Nefarian is just a 9 mana 8/8. Fuck! I have to draw these together too. Gonna have like an Iron Beak Owl. You guys think it'll be Iron Beak Owl or the swap? I think it'll be Crazed Alchemist. I'm betting Crazed Alchemist. Imagine he has a Crazed Alchemist available here. And then he doesn't take it. Double abusive, that's spicy. Ah, we did a chat.
You possess true power.
Powering up. Portal online.
Silver moon shall not fall.
You smell like a leopard.
Yeah, get burned, Illidan. Illidan actually would smell like a leopard gnome, let's be honest. Guy goes to the gym way too much. Doesn't seem like the type to shower, you know? This is like, I feel like this is one of the new players. Like, he picked Demon Hunter first because he has no idea what he's doing, right? But he's also doing the new player unironically using the well played emote. Because he hasn't become corrupted yet by the rest of the Hearthstone player base to realize that the well played emote is only to be used as an insult and for nothing else. He's just so innocent. So innocent. We must treasure the innocent.
Well played.
We will also well played. Unironically. Iron for Grizzly. I'm not gonna threaten him. I would ruin the innocent soul. And take, what is the EV of a win in arena? It's like it's probably like 25 gold or something, right? Just take the 25 gold. Easy plus 25.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I think I probably just tempo this.
You possess true power.
Should have kept the sorry emote.
Well played.
True.
Oh, thank you.
These emotes are so plain.
Oh there.
I use a great skin, but the emotes are so plain. We're getting ogred. We lost chat. We get lethal here. If we believe.
For Hellscream!
You just be a pirate, maybe? Combo!
You possess true.
We can actually just straight up lose the game to like a Flame Strike or a Chaos Nova. Like if he had like Flame Strike or Chaos Nova and literally any taunt minion, we actually are fucking dead. He's a Stone Tusk Boar though. It's just me, or has Blizzard been like way less common now? I guess like every card that was in is less common now. Just had a Nat Pickle this whole time. Alrighty.
I will fight with honor for Cosmodon!
Wait, why are people tweeting? People just started tweeting like Twitter's actually gonna go down. Is Twitter dead? Google, tell me the answer. No, I did not want to fucking... I hate autocomplete on search bar. Oh, like a whole bunch of the remaining employees that didn't get fired are revolted. Are revolting. I see. Not surprising, to be honest. I noticed this a while ago that like it's kind of funny because like I considered interviewing for SpaceX in college too, but like I could tell that holy fuck they get worked really hard there. And I was like, so basically all the Twitter employees are like not adjusting to his expectations. That's what seems to be going on there. And I was like, you know, even at that back then I was like, you know, I don't know if I really want to commit myself to that. That sounds like not fun. And this is why I play video games instead. Surely this works, right? He only needs 2 damage. Like a dwarf kind of kills us. Would a 4 mana deal 2 to all and draw a card see play? You mean like the new Death Knight card, except it was 2-sided? Probably would, to be honest. But it's also just... Literally, Death Knight just got that card, but it's only enemies. That card wouldn't see play in Constructed ever, though. It was 2-sided. About the new room. I wonder if... It's possible that card could see niche play in Constructed, but I kind of... It's probably not good enough, to be honest. Man, he's really trying to get this to go off. He committed a lot there. It's probably just not worth... Like, I could deny it, but we can't really... Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'd have to, like, faceless my guy and then execute. It's like, there's just no world where it's ever worth denying that, so I guess we just don't. You're worried about the Broom card destroying Arena? It will, don't worry. Yeah, neutral consec. It's neutral consec, right? Like, yeah, that card's gonna be very good for Arena. I mean, very good in Arena. I shouldn't say good for Arena. I don't know if it's gonna like be the worst thing. I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't thought about it too much. Kind of just have to do this, right? I do choose the right curve when AoE is common. Well, if there's a 2 damage AoE, The thing is like it's already been the case because there was like Hogsteed and you know just there have been so many ways to deal 2 damage that you already didn't pick 3/2s, right? 3/2s were basically dead in Arena for the last year anyway, so you just, you know, 3/2s are just even more dead, and then you just only draft 2/3s and 3/4s and stuff, right? And then the 2 damage AoE just often isn't gonna be good enough. It's already been that way for a while, so it's probably not going to be a huge change as far as that's concerned. I say this is the aggro player who always gets kicked by Scorcher, and Scorcher's useless for me. We survive with those things existing. Oh. Should horse save us? We did it, Charlie. Our 4-drop killed his 7-drop. Too bad we floated 5 mana. But yeah, it's gonna be weird having like Volcanic Potion as a neutral, but I'm not as concerned about that. You know, that's the kind of thing that doesn't concern me as much as a lot of other things that are in this game right now. Speaking about modern Hearthstone. Holy fuck. Like there's only 2 plays here, right? The other play is to Kraken execute the Max now, which lets you get a 9/7, which is a much bigger board, obviously, but then you kind of have to run the Kraken away, value-wise. Okay, we clear this board. I'm worried about the next threat he's gonna play, though. But, yeah, I don't know. We only have 1 play here.
Well played.
Big Game Hunter time. Wait, we already played a Stormwind, so it shouldn't be Big Game Hunter. I'm not... Wait, we're dead? No. What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Okay. Well. I mean, we just go face now, right?
Well played.
Like, he didn't kill us last turn, so... No real punish. The only thing is that he has a 3-cost card. Like, this could be a Seal Champions, I guess. No, we would have died. Would we have died to Seal Champions? I'm not sure. I forget if we would have been dead to Seal. If we would have already been dead to Seal, then there probably is literally no punish, basically. I mean, he could always top deck. But...
Well played. I will fight with honor for Cosmodon.
Oh, Twitter is like actually quite entertaining right now. This is the only 4-drop in our deck, so I'm gonna keep it and hope that we just draw 2 anyway. But surely we will. Up, nope, up. We'll there's still time.
Oh there.
And I missed the promotional emote.
I can fix anything.
Maybe I'm actually supposed to play that. Because in theory they do trade. Should trade for that too. This works out. Because the shade might get sniped, the 2-3 is like virtually. There's like no way that happens, right? Nice.
Pay attention, class.
Why is our 4-drop like way worse than his, chat? These are the real questions. Next turn we tempo a Kodo. Oh my god! Yes, it's the dream. Yes! You know what's funny is that Doomsayer might actually be better. But like that's absurdly risky and we're never doing that, right? Like, let's do the thing. Boom! Can we admire the Snapjaw animation? While we remember the Snapjaw. Rest in peace. Never forget all these things, you know? And they used to make golden cards better back then. I miss the old days. They just don't do goldens like they used to. It's really a tragedy. God damn it. I can't really do this combo while he has a minion up. It doesn't work. We can Doomsayer or we can go like Shade plus Egg. So risky though. I mean, is it though? Probably not. Any news how this new class going to re drops? The way it works is you get offered cards, and as soon as you pick any rune card, that restricts the rest of your draft. So if you get like an early triple rune card, then you can force the rest of your draft to be that rune. But well, yeah, that's pretty much how it works. You love some mustard for battle? True. We make that a Jormungandr 2 attack.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Why am I positioning like this, Trap? Yeah, there's some element. I'm not really sure, honestly. It does seem like the Death Knight cards are just all going to be good. So Death Knight's probably going to be busted, but I don't know. It's not entirely clear exactly how all of it's going to work, so that's the thing that's a little unclear about it. Fuck. Alright, we could Nef. We could take the trade in Nef, but it's probably just better to do this anyway. Kinda wish runes were circle being discovered. I had that question. I actually hadn't understood that or figured that out. So like if you discover a frost spell and you only have a single frost rune, you can still discover like triple frost runes. Is that how it works? Because I actually wasn't sure about that. So anytime you can discover, that's what it is. So you can discover anything regardless of what your actual runes are. There's just no restriction. That seems completely unreasonable, to be honest.
To Northrend!
Good thing he's forced to trade here. I think we lost chat. Sure.
Does the light forsake? Let the game
Sure. That's gonna make it like even like actually I don't 100% remember, but like a lot of the discover rune cards are also one single rune, right? Because I already thought that like probably the way to do it is going to be to I already thought the way to do it is to try to sprout the runes as much as possible, but especially if you can discover the higher rune cards with just one rune, like that's totally gonna be the way to do it. Okay, no, the discover rune cards, there's only 3 discover rune cards and they're all at 2 cost. So you do get forced to have to commit 2 to be able to potentially discover a 3. That might even make you want to go 2 and 1 rather than just triple 1. You want to make a combo deck, we have to discover a win con combo? You mean like they'll make something that's not... You're saying like they'll basically make something that's not actually draftable, but basically with, if you had infinite runes, you would have just like a straight up OTK combo. And you could discover into it, basically. That would be interesting. It would be fucking terrible, but it would be interesting. Interesting, just not in a good way. Yeah, it'd be like one of those things, you know, like they had that very recently with the Death Knight cards. They kind of had that because it's never mirror entity, right? It's always mirror entity, let's be honest. Surely it's not, though. It's actually not. Okay, wait. I'll keep the stealth, I guess. They had it because you could, with the Death Knights in recently, you can actually build the OTK Paladin deck. But you had to play against a mage, and you had to steal their the 4-drop that rapid cast your hero power. You had to steal that thing with the Atar. That was the only way the OTK actually worked. Go, shit horse!
get in there and fight, maggot!
Thank you.
I was gonna say, he's like thanking us. I'm like, bro, you're a mage priest. There's nothing you can do. Poggers! I guess we gotta bomb up that. Boom! actually do have a light bomb. Probably gonna try to kill him with this. It's just so unlikely people have more taunt in this meta, right? Drafted flash shield. Still dead.
Well played. Get in there and fight, maggot.
Is smorking the flash heal drafter.
Brawl.
I bring the fury of the elements.
For Cosmodon.
I still think we keep any of that stuff. And I gotta say, it's really crazy seeing the Marble Snap stuff from the creator side. It's just like it seems like it's already dying. It's been so fast.
Reporting for duty.
At least there's no Warhorse trainer.
Best seats ever.
Best sheets ever.
First kill.
We'll just take the trade. I don't think I'm gonna coin.
Reporting for duty.
Just a hero power. The way he's doing this, that is not does not seem incredibly threatening. I guess we can take a 50-50 here. Boom! Got him.
Reporting for
Just
duty.
like, does he have a requirement? Is he doing a like a meme thing where it's like he's required to hero power every turn? Is that what's going on here? He's actually a streamer and he's like doing a meme thing.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know if he's aware that it's like you don't actually have to hero power every turn. I'm probably not gonna actually put even any more on board because I'm starting to worry about like Enter the Coliseum or some shit.
Reporting for duty.
This guy really just hasn't like it's just this is what he's played for. He just hasn't done anything. I mean, it feels so dull. Oh no, I don't. I mean, I've said a million times like I kind of he does have the equality play. I really don't mind this meta, but compared to recent, but specifically the one we came from, I think this meta is better. Honestly, I really do. But yeah, I don't know. At the same time, like I understand why a lot of people don't like this meta, and I think it was a bad idea to have this meta be for 5 weeks. Basically. I'll be doing a new set review. What's gonna happen is I'm traveling. I'm gonna be out of town next week, but I'll have my laptop and I'm probably going to record all of the new cards, all of that kind of shit next week. Is my plan, so probably do all that.
You're in trouble now.
Interesting. So apparently this card, which is like the super power kept version of that other card, this was originally a paladin card and they made it neutral. We did it! You could like keep this whole hand in theory. You could also like toss all of this. In this tech, I don't know that we do better. We have so much situational garbage that maybe we just keep all of this. At the same time, we have a Sightless Watcher, which kind of enables us to actually track into something useful. So it's okay. We got a turn 4 play. How we get to turn 4, we'll find out. So I mean, if he wants to dagger, he's probably gonna dagger, to be honest. Like, we can hero power and play our Nerubian Egg. The massive tempo of the Nerubian Egg. I mean, that draw makes this interesting. We could just throw away the Doomsayer to win tempo. It's probably just the play, right? Force him to waste a turn.
I hope you like my invention.
It's a little annoying he's able to use his whole mana like slightly productively, at least, but you know, we get what we came for, which was the board. Probably gonna be worth a bomb lover to keep the board in our control. I mean, we could honestly just play Nerubian too, but I mean, we have a much better board this way, so. We could also faceless the Doomsayer to establish dominance over the opponent. They would literally have never expected it.
I have no time for games.
Fuck. So wait, the way Death Rails work is first summon, first plate. So if I faceless his Sylvanas and he trades into ours, then he steals the main and then it steals back, right? So faceless is actually good here, right? That's how it works? It used to be the exact opposite, right? It used to be like the opposite, and then Sylvanas into Sylvanas would just get you kecked. But now it's the exact opposite. It was random. Was it actually random? It was random, and then it was second. Well, anyway.
I have no time for games.
Maybe this will work now. It was second Death Rattle, would go first, right? But before that, was it actually random? I don't think it was second. I thought it was second. I don't know. One doesn't seem to know how it works. Yes! My brain functioned correctly. We did a chat.
Get in there, fight, maggot!
Instruction begins.
Hammer time!
It's really annoying, actually.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Instruction
Just like we have so much situational garbage. I could have double trade, but I just didn't really want to.
I've got the beast in my sack.
That's really bad. Mr. Trader is dead.
Pay attention, class.
Nice.
Instruction begins.
I feel like playing the top deck is a little bit too toxic here. I mean, you could, but I feel like that would just be a little bit too toxic at this moment. So when they say kolst, you're getting soft. We actually did it. We drew the combo. Now we just need our opponent to not do anything so that the combo actually works.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
The end is coming!
Doomsayer is so OP though. Thank God he didn't have the 3 damage whatever the shaman mech weapon's called. If he had that, we would have lost the game already. Because he would have used the last turn. It would have gotten completely cacked. Should have honestly probably just not kept the Nerubian egg. Sure, I'll grab a version that does not overload me, I guess. Don't have much another play.
Get in there, fight, maggot!
Yeah, I think with the Stormwind we just do this, because partially I want the 1/1 so that I can actually Stormwind it. But yeah. Pretty painful, but we both have a lot going here. And we have the better end of it right now. It's just painful leaving up all those like pointy minions, right? Those really high attack, low health stuff, but nothing we do about it. He's got a lot of stats here now.
Well met.
That's not threatening at all. That's fine. Oh, great though, because we don't have enough damage here.
So many choices.
I think we do it this way. So like if it's pretty likely he just kills everything but the harvest, and then the harvest kills him, right? With the Kraken. Got him. You killed the wrong minion. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess that was better. No, you took 2 extra damage, didn't you? We could get 2 chances at the shit horse. Mage Warlock. Holy shit, we have a zombie chow on this deck? I'm not sure, maybe I should keep a zombie chow. I mean, maybe I should keep the execute, given that it's like 2 mana execute. It's 2 mana assassinate, right, with the hero power, but I'll pick a curve going. I like the bomb lover just because I wouldn't like always keep this for sure, but like because we already have a 1 and a 2, it's like what else do we need, right? That is just such an insane hand. This is like the first time, man, we've had so many bad draws with this deck. This is the first time our deck is just like completely nut rolled. So naturally we're gonna lose somehow. You know how it is, right? Our 1 nut roll, our opponent's just gonna have like a significantly better deck. It's really not though. We did already make the mistake of going second, so we'll see. Go, shit horse. Am I supposed to trade though? I guess I mean, I do this, right? Five to the face! How you doing, Stein? Why? What? Why? Oh, he's playing around exactly Bomb Lopper. Interesting. Oh, he's playing around exactly Bomb Lopper. Okay. I see you. I guess we just play his Scoofers. I guess, like, I mean, if he has his mana to spend, though, I guess it's not the weirdest thing. Still seems rather weird. It's a little weird to, like, get the bomb lumber. You'd have to, like, trade 5 damage, which I really don't want to do, but do we have a great way around that? Honestly, I could swap my 5-3 into a 3-5, and that makes this a lot easier. I hate it. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly on full brain speed right now. I feel like there had to be a better way to do that, but I don't see it.
I am freed from the curse.
Okay, I think I see it. I think I had to swap this, trade the 3-3, 1-2 into 1-1, and then lobber the 4-2. I think that was the play. It's not that much better, but I think that was better. That was probably the play. It's very small difference, though, to be honest. Here we could probably just go face. Probably don't need to care that much about that thing. Because we could kill it with the swamp or something, but it's just not worth it, I don't think. stretch. Probably still get there. It's just if he has a secondary. So one thing about like having a flame striker or twisting nether or something, right? Is like one usually isn't good enough. If he has two, we get fucked. That's kind of annoying. This gets played. Swap is as good as an execute, right? The most damage I could push would be playing both. Execute one, swap the other. But we always do this, and then it's just rather than like bump execute, I think we just 0 power. It's just that if you execute, you keep both minions alive, you push an extra damage, but might be an argument for it being better that way, to be honest. Elon Musk is tweeting about Twitter usage at an all-time high. Everyone's like, Twitter's dead. Cool. I really wonder if I should just keep execute there. I probably should, to be honest, because it's literally 2 mana assassinate. Pick that because it's a 2 mana 5/3. I guess we'll do this and we're gonna get wrecked by these spiders, but we gotta try a player game, I think. We just don't have another real alternative play here, I don't think. The other play is to like spend your hero power, don't push any damage, but try to trade basically with the aid of hero powers, trading 2-drops, and then you're just like losing relative to this position.
Elements I like. Totems I
Okay.
love.
Interesting.
Powering up. Portals online. X marks the spot.
5/3 is better than Harvest Golem, surely, right? I kind of want to get it out now before, you know, he's a shaman, so like fire elemental and shit. I don't really want that to happen, so. Spiders are a problem because of the bomb lobber and the Kodo. Everything, basically. Don't feel like we need to play around dwarf or anything, because I mean, if he had a dwarf, he would have just used it, so. You might be right, Stein. You know what's great about this deck right now? It's really crazy that we're actually at this point we're at right now. But like, our Nefarian has been the key powerhouse of this deck. You know why? Because the Nefarian has stayed in the deck for the most part, and we've just never drawn it. We've only drawn it like 3 times. And that's why we're winning. Is because we have not drawn our fucking useless Nefarian.
Time goes short.
Interesting free hit there. So we just do this in Hero Power, I guess. I like how we have this 2-mana Harvest Golem and we're just like, yeah, no, I don't really want to do that. No! My minions! Poor Harvest Golem. Never getting played.
You asked for it.
For Cosmodon!
I have an Elven Archer in this deck? Cool. Oh. Having a 2 into a Shade seems pretty good though. Dude, that's fine. Would rather he not have that, to be honest, but it's still fine. If I had, I could have denied that by tempoing the Archer. And we would have kecked him with that, but we didn't know we were going to have that. If I had that in hand, I probably would have actually tempoed the 1/1 because of the possibility of that. This is okay. Why does this keep happening? And since he's not a ping here, I'm probably supposed to...
Pay attention, class.
I kind of feel like I have to do this. Even if he was, I might still have to do that. Fuck.
Instruction begins.
Yeah, it's gonna suck if he has a blizzard, because we're gonna dump all our shit into a blizzard turn.
Shall we put a kink in your plan?
I think I don't need a hair power this time. Actually, the worst draw in our deck.
One shot, one kill. Thailand lover. Instruction begins.
Nefarian would have been a bad draw too, but Faceless was really bad too, to be fair. European Egg was also bad. We had a fair number of bad draws. Even the Executes were pretty bad draws. The Abusive Sergeant is also pretty bad. Okay, it's like a third of our deck was bad draws. But... oh, again, Stable Portal into a heal bot. Stormwind even good? I mean, Armored Warhorse is not good. We gotta do whatever we gotta do with this. Whatever we can do with this. I guess we have to, like, take this value trade.
Instruction
Yeah.
begins.
Like we're not doing nearly as good for how good we should be doing for how little our opponent has done this whole game. Okay, that's a good draw.
Instruction begins.
Abusive Sergeant's like, what's up, buddy? Holy crap.
You win this.
Oh man. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all these things. Deck is actually a steaming pile of crap. But Demon Hunter Hero Power is really good. So, you know, that's how it is. All the gold. All the gold. Golden Undying Disciple. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go play Control Priest. Let's actually not do that. How much gold is this? 390 plus 35. 425. And a golden rare. Pretty good. Bye-bye, YouTube.